Dear students, we were discussing the concept of pipelining. In the pipelining, we have already studied the concept of pipelining. Then we also studied the parameters. In the parameters, we studied the efficiency, then speed up, and then throughput. These three factors we calculated. Now let me discuss the pipelining hazards. Pipeline hazards. Pipeline hazards may be defined as a situation oblique condition which stall the pipeline operation. That means stall is the standard term used in the context of pipelining, which means we are delaying the pipelining operation. So one of the disadvantages of pipelining is it is not suitable for all kinds of instructions. And this pipeline hazards is further divided into three categories. The first one is data hazards, second one is control oblique instruction hazards, and the third one is the structural hazards. In the data hazards, it occurs when the data is being used even if it is not ready. The processor is trying to use the data, but the data is not ready. So it is again of three type: read after write, write after read, write after write, and write after read. These are three kinds. So in case of ra or va or var, we can consider, let's say we are having two instruction I and j. The input set corresponding to the I and j instruction is represented here by di and dj, which is the input set, and ri oblique rj is the range or output corresponding to the operation performed, whether it is a read or write on I and j. So this is the your program in which the sequence of the instruction is like I and j. So j follows the instruction I. In case of ra, read after write occurs when j attempt to read some data object. Those have been modified by I. That means j is reading that data that have been already modified by the I. For example, data input set of I instruction was changed to ri. The output becomes, the response becomes ri, and this data is being read by the j instruction whose data in set was this one, and corresponding to read operation the output becomes rj. It means this was the changed corresponding to I instruction, and this is the actual input data which is being read by the j instruction. So actually the processor was going to read this one, but it has changed. So this change we can also explain with the help of one example. In the first instruction, increment r naught. Second instruction, j is multiplication of a with r naught. In case of this one, r naught we have incremented to 06h. Previous value was 05h, and we are applying the multiplication operation by considering the value r naught only, which was 05h, but it has changed. This kind of situation is called as ra hazard. Fine. And by this we are going to take the common between these two. If this common is not coming, that means if it is null, there is no any kind of hazard. But usually this with the help of this you get some value, so that's why we are calling this as the ra hazard. And next one is the write after write. In these hazards, both instruction I, j and are attempting to modify the same object. They wants to work on the same object. Let's say data set was I, corresponding to I was di, corresponding to j was this one, and both are writing. And after the writing, they have converted into ri and rj. For example, let me take one example. I mvi r1 r2. We are moving the content of r2 into r1, and adding in the second instruction we are adding the content of r2 plus r1 and putting the content into r1. That means on both sides we are working on the same data set. So because if we are having the same value of this one, there is no hazards. But usually it is not the zero value, it is having some value. Whenever you are getting the intersection of these two, you are having some value. It means the wow write after write hazards has occurred. And in the second case, this is the reverse of read after write, which is this is write after read. In this case, we are writing something After the writing operation, the data has converted, which is being read by the instruction I as it is original, but now it has changed. So this kind of instruction is come under the var hazards. So example we can take as R2, we are adding the content of R1 plus R2 into R1. On the other hand, we are multiplying the content of R3 into R2 and putting the content into R2. That means we are reading the content of R2 which has already changed. So this was about the data hazards. Thanks.